So, recap. Save Lawrence. Suggested Tweedledee and Tweedledick. And I went for the Woodsman. Most people did not go for him. Interesting. Trophies. A list what we got. Book of Fables. I'm pretty sure I missed a couple from the last episode. Yeah, I missed one at the end. I'm not sure what, but it is what it is. So we walked up on a very decapitated
do something, Bigby.
Snow White.
Before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
Your face.
Fuck are you talking about?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Motherfucker.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the Woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this rich fucks.
Yeah, I did not expect that at all.
Yeah, right,
Big.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
That's a pretty good way to put it. It's like, fuck. I'm 99% sure that that's like a fake I'm 99% sure from my memory that she's not dead, though.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Oh, fuck.
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What the hell?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole
Okay.
station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Fuck. Didn't expect him to pull shit like that. Yeah, fucking Crane. He's definitely on some shady shit. I already know it. That was a nasty beginning, man. Shit. I thought I was like tripping out.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
You don't think he's involved?
He was with me whenever she was left at the stairs.
Yes, but all that means is he didn't do it alone. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
As I came down, met a maid who asked my trade. Sailor John, said I. And away you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Whitman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have
sound like
too
Lee's
many
voice
methods
actor,
to
honestly.
inspire you.
Really similar.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody...
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
We're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
Why were you beating up Faith? She said something about that she'd asked who you were, and then you just started hitting her. Something's not adding up for me here.
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes to find the killer.
Yes.
I just want to talk. See what he knows.
Oh, give me a break.
We need answers, Bigby. Though it's ultimately up to you, of course.
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
You want to tell me why you were hitting Faith now?
I got a temper, that's all. And I was drunk. She didn't know who I was. I'm sorry I hit her, but I didn't kill nobody. You gotta believe me.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Come on, man.
you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone. I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of fucking time.
We'll see if it's a waste of time. After you tell us what you know.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
Who were you talking about, huh? Who?
It was my own fault. It's not about the killings, it's not! My wrist's fucking hurt. Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man, they're cutting off circulation.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Woody? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I was trying to think really hard about how to not fuck this up.
Girl.
Which girl?
I can't... Just let me go.
Where was this girl supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
The girl... It was... Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
Anyone can see this isn't working.
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Want some?
Thanks.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly? The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid.
Okay.
She did her thing.
How did Faith get intertwined into this?
When
Why
Faith came to the door,
she sent
it
part of an
just
operation,
set me
obviously.
off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say, because my best is a whole lot better than this.
He's talking, all right? My methods work fine.
No, they don't. They're not working at all. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
Snow!
What's going on down here?
Snow.
What? She's not dead. What? Alright, I'm gonna skip the intro. Fuck. Can I skip the intro actually? Hold on. No, I can't. That's fine. Yeah, I know it's probably like nostalgic to be talking right now, but even if it came like the opening, I mean, it's very simple what they do, just in terms of direction, but there's so much highlighted by the different colors you see throughout, like, establishes different themes. Like, it's very, not dominantly, but noticeably told through, like, art direction, too, which is something I really like with these games. Like, it's less prominent in the Walking Dead games. If you compare it from season to season, I don't mean by, like, art style for the season, but just like the coloring tones, you'll see there's a difference between 1 and 2, and even in this, it's so much more.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
So is she aware of the...
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
Probably the fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum guys. I'm telling you, they're fucking
this.
stupid.
And like, why she was glamored to
I'll
look
bet
like
you
me.
it was them.
I mean,
oh, she was in
that's
oh.
what it is, right? So,
okay,
what's
I thought
our next move?
So you could use that.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
She's right, though.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's the body of the head, or that connects to the second head we found.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Might be able to tell something. They were doing it pretty well last time.
That's appropriate.
And, like, 2 that'll tell us what's already happened.
Usually this is about deception or confusion.
Yeah.
For me, well, who knows?
There's probably a double meaning to it that we'll figure out later on, but given current context, I feel like you can connect it to, oh, it was a twist of, oh my gosh, Snow's dead, and then deception, she's alive. This third one will tell us something that's gonna, like, happen next, but I would bet that there's, like, a second meaning to them that will recontextualize much later on.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
The Hermit.
And acids.
I don't fucking know. I'm
Maybe
not familiar
this has been
enough
harder on him than I thought.
with tarots.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
It's the outfit, yeah.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Nothing to elaborate on, but that's reconfirmation for me at the least. I can talk to them now? Hold on. I'll do that and then I'll go talk. Wait, hold on. What's here? Perfume bottle.
Snow's perfume.
Okay, that's... okay. I don't... okay.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Okay, so nothing to chat about there, so... yeah, let's go talk to little frog dude.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
So they're disposing of
I
the
thought...
body afterward, yeah.
I thought she was gonna pull me down, too. Cause she had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
I don't think we're gonna get anything out of him for, like, what he saw.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
What? Fuck off. I didn't see that. Hold on. If I close app, it'll end stream.
Come on, then.
Whatever. Shit. I got a text I had to look at for work. Can't be that bad.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Can I touch it again?
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, Mirror, can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee? Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum. Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
Figures.
Okay, so she's related to it. So yeah, it is part of an operation.
Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
Okay. I think that's everything for here.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
The witching well. Ooh, looks cool in here. So, was glamour? It looks identical. Yeah, definitely glamoured.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Look at the mark. Yeah.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Even the cut's the same, though.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise. Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
she missing a
Fist
fingernail?
is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Dead clench too, damn.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby.
What?
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
What's going on down there?
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone
They probably
gave her
paid a druggie to
instructions.
do this. Yeah. Obviously, she didn't know the context. They thought it was actual Snow White
I've
and
seen
killed her.
things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Which forms an image.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Lock of her hair and a photo. This was used for like transforming for the magic, I guess.
is that...
It's your hair.
Whoever did this had to have like been close enough for this. Someone who's a regular in the building or who works with us, like
Someone
Mr.
must have
Crane.
taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
The glamour wearing off.
She's a troll?
You
Oh,
gotta
the
be
troll.
kidding me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Oh, is it Lily?
That wasn't there before.
Oh, it's
Who do
definitely
you think
Lily,
she
isn't
is?
it?
I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Fucking loser. $58 says he's on this.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
I wasn't last time either, to be fair.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes. It's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
Holly, your sister's dead. She's the one we found early this morning.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
She doesn't mean that.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
Oh, PS5. Yeah, I do.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Get rid of the fucking jackets out of here too. It's kind of fucking annoying.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way.
Oh.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much,
Georgie. Didn't Toad mention a George before? Pretty sure he did.
We don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the
We
business
already
office
done what we need
and
to. Like, we
start
already
making the
examined
necessary
everything.
preparations.
I don't
all
think
right?
we need anything else in the body.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm
Really?
I'm the big
Thanks.
wolf.
It just made everything easier.
See, I know everybody went for fucking Tweedledee at the end of episode 1 over going for the Axeman, but I really do feel like that was the right choice to make. Need more pre-context to everything. Like, it establishes more of what's been going on between Lily and then his faith. Now, because of what the information he gave us, is that we know they both worked at the same place, and now we know they both ended up dead, and we now understand that they're there, and we know about the magical fucking, what's that thing, like a choker or whatever she had, like a ribbon around her neck. And the phrase they keep saying is that my lips are sealed. Like, that's all very interconnected into whatever's going on at the operation they have there. Like, that's a very clear narrative that's been established now from the evidence we've gathered so far. So I do feel like that was the right choice, and, you know, we're just rolling smooth. This is all fucked, but we're making progress. Alright, try and do this next chapter, and then,
Oh,
Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure
Gotta
I've
get
seen
to
you
something,
here
so I'll
before.
pause the stream for a bit.
You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then.
Fuck you mean this time?
You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
What do you mean this time? I'm sure Bigby would have mentioned if he's been here before.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Yep, there we go again. Very clear. We're gonna talk about it. Or sound seems like a hammer.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want, then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target, or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf, right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it, though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Fucking asshole.
Go on, then.
not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills.
Crowd
and have a
control.
fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Alright. Last time. I will break it in the next thing, if he doesn't say anything.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Alright.
Don't even think about it. Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Dude, you won't forget that. I don't fucking care. He's the one who keeps fucking playing around. You wouldn't have lost the TV if you just fucking cooperated. You could have lost a lot fucking more.
Bloody come on, then.
Well, I don't know. It was a city. You're like worse. You're a worse fucking liar than Toad.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear.
Lily,
I'm
and
afraid it might be a fake
White.
name, Bigby.
So she
Secrecy
always
is sort of
buzzes
how this
Snow
all
White, okay.
works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Alright. We'll pause there and return in a bit. Okay. Shit happens. Where were we?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Okay.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me.
Why was she killed? Her stuff was broken into.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
So someone was frantically looking for something then. This is Lily's? Oh, I just put the note there. That was a different one.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Once upon a time.
That's rough.
Does that help?
What are you doing here?
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Should not be eating while I was doing the shit.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't.
My lips are sealed.
These lips are sealed.
Yep.
Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
So maybe they're able...
Okay. What would I need to do?
She's, like, obviously...
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
So... I'm wondering if it's more than just a clause that'll really prevent stuff from being said. But maybe if you take it off, I mean, the details are less important. If you take it off and your head comes off, I think it sounds a little silly. But, you know, could be part of this guarantee to keep their operation under wraps, you know?
Okay. Oh, I don't...
They
Wait
paid
here
Lily
for a
earlier.
second.
Or, Faith.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, she's like bound by that ribbon. All the girls are bound by it. Made them cry. Chapter 4, episode 2 complete. Again with the ribbon. But like, what I'm really curious about is they talk about Lily like she wasn't missing. Like, Holly and that dude said they'd reported that she was missing weeks ago. But like, they don't seem concerned as if like she was missing for a while, and the notes and all that stuff is still there. This is like more recent. Her covering, like she's been around. She was just like away from them, and the body wasn't like composing or decomposing by the time they had like discovered it or anything. So it's not like they just had it stored. Like it happened immediately. So either she was being like kept away, like locked up, or it just happened with one of her usual customers who for some reason is tied into this and wanted to send that message.
This shit'll kill ya.
Some real shit, Bigby.
They should probably repair that.
Clean cut, too.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Beauty.
Oh,
Beauty?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
Hey.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
Maybe just playing too much Telltale, but...
Have you seen Snow White?
Bluebeard's voice actor sounds exactly like Lee. Beauty just sounds like Clementine. But
Right down here.
Very similar voices.
Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny.
And I
did
paid
see
like
someone who
$10
I
and
thought
bet
looked a
that
lot
Bigby's
like her,
just,
but she didn't say anything.
I'm gonna get annoyed 'cause I just forgot his name. Could you give a brief short when you feel like it? Yeah, oh, Steve Blum, that's what I'm pretty sure, voices, Bigby. I'm just going off on a random tangent, I like doing this. So, based on a DC property, I think, called, like, Fabletown, basically, characters from, like, fables and storybooks, like Red Riding Hood, all that kind of stuff. So, within DC here, they're real, but they've had to depart from their fable world previously to now the real world, and they live in an upstate part of New York, which is they just have labeled as Fabletown to keep, you know, the whole magical, all the fables, like stories, all that kind of stuff covered. They use like magic called glamour just to conceal themselves, like with this frog dude who does it, for example, to appear as a person, stuff like that. So they've got their own community within New York, essentially. And the big bad wolf in the Red Riding Hood story is the sheriff. And so things start along when there's a sudden murder. And so far it's been leading into a trail of not only another death now, but seemingly a larger conspiracy at hand, which is, to me, so far, my current theories, I mean, I played this game a long time ago when it first came out. I don't remember most of it. Like a larger operation of some sort. For what, I don't know. But I remember loving this game, so revisiting it and just having fun. But yeah, like it's got like
And
your
when she saw me,
fable
even though
kind
she
of character,
knew
like
that I
keep
saw
using
her,
fable, but like
I just assumed it
classical
wasn't
stories, like Beauty
Snow
and the
and
Beast,
went about
Snow
my
White,
business.
Cinderella, I've heard a couple times. Those kind of ones.
Wait, it'll be better if anyone sees you that they...
Oh, and really cool thing, it's fucking one of the wolves, or pigs from The Pig and the Three Wolves, that story. So the guy practically lives in Bigby's apartment. That's the guy you play as. That's the big bad wolf. He just fucking smokes cigarettes and just drinks. I thought it was really entertaining. And it's another thing I should add is for those who like can't conceal themselves with the glamour, they're sent to a different part in New York, and they have a nickname for it called the Farm. It's essentially just worn under wraps just to keep them from being seen by people because they can't really hide themselves with the glamour magic. Everyone who's been there says it's shitty, but we haven't seen it at all, and I don't know if we do. So yeah. And also, they are doing a second game pretty soon. Should be next year, I think.
I didn't
so
let you just
it's a good time to
wander
replay.
around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
There'll be some stuff
ready to
that
act
I'll
like I'm trying to kick you
repeat
out.
if it comes up
That won't
afterward.
be hard.
Like some smaller details, because it's easy to forget. But
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report
Yeah.
or something, which
if
is
you ever
fine.
played any of the other games from Telltale, like the Walking Dead game series, they did a Batman one as well, I'm pretty sure. It's similar in that, where it's like a pick your own choices in your own adventure sort of way, where there's various different like results and outcomes and things that can happen. So it's another kind of like it gives an aspect of replayability, and there are multiple endings for sure. I remember that. But yeah, it is more like dialogue and then gameplay, honestly. So I mean, it's a layback game. There's like quick time events, so that's as crazy
I was
as it
wondering
gets.
if I need to be in it.
It's very narrative driven.
Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Okay.
Never sure why they have desks in a place like this. You get health inspectors through here very often?
But current part. So for the two women that were murdered, we found that they work at the same place called Puddin' and Pie. I'm pretty sure it's like a stripper lounge. And got access to a book with a list of clients, and the one that was murdered most recently. We're trying to look into what happened there. So her last client room was in this apartment here, number 207. Best thing we can get was from this other person who worked there. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a Fable Town version of The Little Mermaid. Was a key for room 204, and there'll be a bit more details to bring up as it goes on. But all these people who work there, they seem to be bound by some sort of pact or something when they wear these ribbons you'll see on their necks. And they always say, my lips are sealed, or these lips are sealed, something like that. So there's more to it that they, like, literally cannot reveal. But it's very clear they're not exactly willing, so there's a lot of dirty shit happening.
I don't know. What do you think? Finding what you're looking for?
I wasn't expecting much in here.
But isn't this why you're here? Why you have the key?
No, the key was just to be sure I found the right hotel. This isn't the room Lily was using.
Oh. So, are we done now?
No, the room they met in was 207.
I don't know. It's interactive for the sake of it. Yeah, I can't expect anything out of it, but oh well. Alright.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Don't give me shit, I covered you earlier, come on.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No,
Great, what a terrible
wait a
find.
minute.
How could you
Now he's
do
gonna
this?
think
We've been
he's
together
cheating.
through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop
The guy's
it.
fucked.
I knew you were sneaking around.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Be a reasonable man.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
Can I just
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you. Stop.
Okay. Let's see if I can start off. I've been thrown.
Beast, stop. Beast, no. I understand.
Alright, I'm not gonna let myself die. Oh! PlayStation, yeah. Okay.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
I'm I'm sparing her ass, please.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking... Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
What you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
That's okay. Oh god, yes. That's why there was lilies in her hand and the body.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
I'm just curious why Beast knew to fucking show up here now.
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
I figure it'll get
exactly what
explained,
I'm about to try to
later,
find
but
out.
That's like really fucking conveniently inconvenient, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you happen to know?
can't believe
How are
this.
you here? Was he
Do all the
following
rooms
Bigby
have
or
these
something,
same
or what?
clocks with a built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I need the opportunity for it.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers
Dragged
are
off,
already
yeah,
here.
left to soak for a while.
How do
too.
you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Yeah, you gotta imagine there's a couple
We
oversights
shouldn't
every
even
once
be
in a
in
while.
here.
An apple?
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Okay then. What do we got?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
This is written in something I can't read. Sounds like
The
German.
whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, someone was playing a weird fucking fantasy with her because this person that they killed, so they used the glamour to make her look like Snow White, who's another prominent character. She essentially works in the office with Bigby. So yeah, when the body showed up, it was as Snow White, and that was a cliffhanger at the end of the first episode, so I thought she was dead. Turns out, no, it's not. But, first piecing together, because he's leaving all those notes on a book about Snow White, whoever this Mr. Smith guy is that he had some weird fucking fantasy he wanted to rule out with her. Hence, you know, the apple and everything. Yeah.
I think he bookmarked this picture because it shows snow and peril. And he likes that.
You mean like a danger fetish?
Something like that.
Okay, so he's basically just crazy. Which, yes, no big surprise there.
Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
The bed matches the coffin. That's the right deduction to make, yeah.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down.
Connected the evidence. Oh, okay, so there's certain points you have to look out and connect here, so I might have missed it with the first one. Okay. But he gave Lily the
Just
apple.
like
Yeah, I
this.
should have said that, but
You
I
mean
figured both
just
was
before?
right.
In the story, that's
Okay.
when someone
I have
comes
be a
to
little
kiss her.
more,
That's our Mr. Smith.
more careful
Who we
with
know
word
is a
choices.
total nutcase. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
And kept her locked in there working at that place with the fucking rates put out. I wish I could go back and like chat about this one, make the connection. Or the first one, but it's just this.
He brought wine.
Classy.
For my arrival. Okay. Check the closet first, and then play the cassette. Yeah, he had a dress on for her too.
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
Could be blood on it though.
No, there's no blood on it.
Yeah.
It must have been torn some other time.
That's such a gross implication.
Oh no,
dude.
there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
Yeah, connecting the evidence.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's the same dress. It's another match
We
to
got
what's in the
2 out
book.
of 3 so far.
God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. The fact that he enjoys women in danger doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Yeah, this has to be Clementine's voice actor. It just like sounds too similar the way like certain words end, or actually like hangs them on certain like letters or sounds. Sounds like a fucking weird thing to say, but like I've played that Walking Dead game at like all 3 or 4 of them like 3 sometimes probably at least. I think it is like probably one of my favorite games ever. So like, you kind of like get used to the voice. I'm sure if you look it
How
up
do
right
you
now
know?
on Google, you'd find
I'm
it
in
out.
this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
It's what the fuck? And he's watching through the mirror too. Fuck. Oh, that's great. I knew he was on some weird shit, man. Fucking freak. Goddamn. Ugh. Ugh. I didn't get to play the tape. Shit. I didn't realize it like
could be
end
after
up, like,
you
concluding
now.
the episode.
Good.
Damn.
I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I'm gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Okay, fuck. How'd you respond? Shut him out? Okay, I don't think I did. Yeah. Didn't hit him yet. Opted not to hit him. Yeah. Okay. That episode felt a bit shorter. I want to see the voice actors that'll show here for a second. Animation. Artists. more of them. Yeah, I figure I'll wrap this episode up and then I'll hop back on for another stream bit later on today. And try and do episode 3. Alright, cast, here we go. Just to go for beauty. Well, let's, yeah, it is. That was right. Goddamn, I'm a fucking loser. I know this shit too much. Okay, yeah. We'll wrap it up for now, and then I'll get back to it later. That's good.